Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where we describe how AI is changing the world and how we can stay ahead of it. In today's video, I am going to show you something really cool, how you can create a complete AI powered workflow in N8N that takes an uploaded image, analyzes it with AI, generates a creative prompt, and finally creates a brand new AI based image. We will be using Google Gemini for analyzing the image and OpenRouter for generating new images completely automatically and for free. So by the end of this video, you will have your own AI image generator built entirely inside N8N. No coding required, expect a short snippets. Don't worry, I'll provide you that snippets in the description so you don't have to write that manually. So without wasting your time, let's get started. I'll simply click on this add icon and select workflow to create a new workflow here. And our first step is where everything begins, the form submission node. For that, I'll simply click on this add icon and search for the form here. And here you can see the N8N form. I'll simply use this one and on new N8N form events. This one. You can use any type of forms like N8N built-ins and external form tools as well. As long as it sends the image file to N8N, it's fine. Now let's configure this form node. First I'll add the form title like add image, and you can also add the form description if you want to, but I'll skip that for now. And next I'll add the form element. For that I'll simply click on this add form element here and select the element type to file from here and add the field name. You can add the field name you want, for example add your image here. I'll simply press Ctrl plus S to save this, and now let's execute this setup and let's see if it works or not. I'll simply click on this execute step button here and I'll choose files, and here you have to add your image. I'll select this one and click on the submit button from here, and here you can see it here, form submitted. So I'll simply close this from here, and here you can see we receive the image in the binary format, and that's exactly what we need. Boom, the workflow starts. I'll simply press Ctrl plus S to save this, and now let's back to canvas. Now let's move to the second step. Here we'll add a code node. This node job is to convert the uploaded images from binary format into the base64 format. Why we are doing this? Because the free version of Gemini AI can only read images in base64 format. If you are using the paid version of Gemini, you can skip this step since it can directly handle the images file. For that, I'll simply search for the code node here and I'll select this one. Make sure your language is JavaScript. For the code, I'll simply copy this code from Notepad and paste it there. You can ask the ChatGPT to write this code for you. This code converts the binary image into the base64 format. Or don't worry, I'll provide you this code in the description as well. I'll paste this code here and simply press Ctrl plus S to save this. And now let's execute this setup and see if it works or not. I'll simply click on this execute setup button here, and here you can see it provides us the image in the base64 format. I'll simply press go back to canvas from here. Now comes the fun part, the AI agent node using Google Gemini. For that, I'll simply click on this add icon and search for AI agent here, and here you can see the AI agent node. I'll simply select this one, and now we have to configure the chat model here. For that, I'll simply click on this add icon here and search for the Google Gemini. And here you can see the option for Google Gemini. I'll simply select this one, and here you can see my account is already connected. If your account is not connected, it will ask you for the API key. For the API key, you have to go to aistudio.google.com here, and here you can see the in the sidebar the option for the API keys. You simply have to click on this and create API key, and you can name it anything you want, for example N8N API key, and you have to choose or create a new project here, and when you click on create key, it will provide you the key and you can simply copy the key and paste it here. My account is already connected, so I'll simply close this from here, and close this from here. And now let's back to canvas and now go back to the AI agent here. Now let's configure this. Change the source of prompt to define below, and here in the prompt section you see the in table section we have the option for image base 64. Just click and hold on it and drop it inside the prompt section here. Next we have to add the system prompt. For that I'll simply click on this add option here and select the system message here. Here you have to add your prompt according to your requirements. I simply paste this prompt here. You can write the prompt according to your requirements. I'll simply paste it here. I'll simply press Ctrl plus S to save this. Here's what it does. We send the image to Gemini and ask it to describe the product and create a creative e-commerce background ideas. This step is like asking an expert designer what kind of photo background should make this product look amazing. Gemini looks at the uploaded image and returns the detailed description and prompt. Now let's execute this setup and see if it works or not. Now let's click on this execute button here and let's see if it works or not. Here you can see AI agent provide us the prompt, but this prompt is not clean. It has markdown in it, list and some unnecessary text in it. We want the clean text prompt, so for that we have to use the code node. I'll simply go back to canvas here and click on this add icon here and search for the code node. And the node I'll add this really simple from here. You can ask the ChatGPT to write this code for you. This code just clean the prompt of the AI agent into the text format, clean text format. So I'll copy this here and paste it here and press Ctrl plus S to save this. Now let's test this and see if it works or not. For that I'll simply click on this execute setup button here and see if it works or not. Here you can see it provides us the output, and that's all we need from here. Now let's back to canvas. Now let's move to the next step. Our next step is the image generation step, and we'll use the open router for that. I'll simply click on this add icon and search for the HTTP node here, and I'll select this one. Here we have to configure this with the open router. For that you have to go to the openrouter.ai here and create your account if you don't have the account, and here in the model sections you have to search for the image here, and here you can see the Gemini 2.5 flash image. I'll simply click on this, and here scroll down a little bit and you see the option for API here. I'll simply click on this, and here you can see the button for create API key. You will simply click on this and create API key if you don't have. I already have the API key, so I'll simply skip this. And after creating the API key, you have to go to the C URL from here and copy this C URL and go back to N8N and click on this import C URL button here and paste the C URL you copied from the open router. I'll simply click on this import button here, and here you can see it configure everything automatically. You don't have to do anything manually, expect just few things. We have to configure the JSON little bit. Here you can see the text starting from this curly bracket and type image URL. You have to select this and remove this from here. After removing this text, you have to change this fix to impression from here, and here in the text you have to remove this text as well. And for this text I'll simply click on this schema here and click on hold on this prompt and drop this prompt here. I'll simply press Ctrl plus S to save this. Now we have to connect our open router API here. Here you can see the option for authentication. Just click on this and select predefined credentials type, and in the credentials type you have to select the open router, and here you can see the option for open router here, and in the open router account you simply have to click on create new credentials, and here you just have to paste the API key you created while creating your account on open router. My API key is already connected, so I'll simply close this from here, and now let's execute this and see if it works or not. I'll simply click on this execute step button here and wait for the response. Here you can see the Open Router provides us the response, but in the image it provides us the image in base 64 format. To see this image we have to convert this to the binary. To convert this we have to use another HTTP request node or code node. Either works. But I'll use the HTTP request node, and now let's back to canvas. I'll simply click on this add icon and search for the HTTP again so we can convert the base 64 image into the binary. Here I'll select the method to get, and in the URL you see the option image URL and URL, so simply have to click and hold on this URL and drop it inside the URL section here. And after dropping this you see the option for add options here. Simply click on this and select the response from here and select the response format to file. Simply press Ctrl+S to save this. You don't have to do any other thing here. Let's execute this and see if it works or not. Here you can see it provides us the image in the binary format, but this binary format image is still not available for the download. To make this image downloadable, we need to add one more code node. Don't worry, this is just a one-time setup. Once it's configured, it works automatically every time without any issue. Now let's back to canvas and add the last code node here. I'll simply click on this add icon here and search for the code again. And here in the code nodes, make sure your language is JavaScript, and for the code I'll simply copy this code and paste it here. Don't worry, I'll provide you this code in the description, or you can ask the AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini to write this code for you as well. So this code is really simple. I'll simply click on this execute step here and let's see if it works or not. You can see it provides us the downloadable image finally. Your complete AI image generation workflow inside N8N. Let's recap this. Here user uploads the image, code converts the image into the base 64 format. Gemini analyzes it, we generate a creative prompt here. Open Router turns that prompt into a nice AI image. We convert and view all automatically. This kind of workflow is super useful if you are building e-commerce product photography, creative ads or AI art pipelines. If you found this video useful, hit like, subscribe for more N8N tutorials, and let me know in the comments what you like to automate next. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.